Welcome to Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field, and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Western as the kickoff team on the field as we're about ready to start. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Boilermakers return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
They'll try the run. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. The Boilermakers will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will take the field for the first time. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground. And they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. A lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Trying play action. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Northwestern right back to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun. He makes the connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Catch inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Purdue!
And I like this offense. I like watching it, man. They find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really starting to trust that receiver out wide.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Rutgers took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Scarlet Knights that fired on all cylinders. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
2nd down now after the sack. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going to fire deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Going up top on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Wicks. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the running back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Boilermakers are flying down the field. To the air on 1st down. Using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. The run from the shotgun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Handoff from the gun. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Harper. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. And they did right there.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the
touchdown Wildcats. A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. He'll start this drive firing. He's got his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. From the gun, he'll try to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Harper. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Northwestern right back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. A little release to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it and still on his feet. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Gets it out quickly. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Northwestern.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he added the extra point. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He'll try to pop the draw. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
The Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Harper. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They'll give it to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Northwestern wants to go quickly. The give to the single back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Motion from the offense. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Harper. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On his way back from the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. They'll run play action. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. The give out of the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground with the running back. He's there to make the stop. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Hauls it in. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. They want to run this quarterback. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is...
It's complete! A huge pickup! A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, he's looking downfield. Got it in the middle. It's Wicks. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. Pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Fires one high and deep. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
The Boilermakers will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
He leaves it with his back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Northwestern right back to the line. Power football with the run. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. A lot of urgency for this offense. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Looking for space. It's Parker. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. It is Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UNLV. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Makes his man miss. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The inside handoff. Oh, ball's out! Oh, and a burst disaster by falling on his own fumble. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. To the ground to try to move the chains. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Wicks. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looking for the score. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Play number 9 on this drive. On second down, he'll fire. Right on target this time. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Got it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wants to pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Purdue! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Off play action on first down. Going for it all. Got his man downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And that one will put them up here in the second half. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. They want to throw it. Looking to convert the two, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The give to the back. Jukes his way for more. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. He'll throw on third down. Gets open down the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll throw it from the red zone. Gets it out fast.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The give on the inside. Tackled after picking up the first down. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Takes a snap, wants to throw. It's complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Up by 1. They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Wants to go up top. Into the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They'll go to the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Wildcats headed quickly to the line. off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He's right on target. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll run it. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Wildcats have this offense rolling.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball to the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And in the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everything.
And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. It's caught. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. He'll pull it on the read. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The give to the tailback. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. To the ground with the back. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Parker. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there, and this field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. Now the play fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity, and they weren't able to do it there.
Neutrals on infraction. Defense.
defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete to the left. He's loose. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Purdue! They've got the lead here in the 4th. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. BYU has the lead right now, but this Lavelle Edwards Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by just 2 over West Virginia. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. And the Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, going up top. Caught over the middle. It's Harper. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. They'll go right back to him. They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Boilermakers line up to punt it away. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. 1st down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He wants a big play here late. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down. A first down for the offense. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.